Exclamation everybody, and welcome back to Dex. And I believe at the very end of my last recording session we had talked to Richmond here and Miranda, and we already know that they are heading off and they are going to go off together, and we have resolved that particular quest, I believe. Yep, that is now resolved. Also, my character, I leveled up. I had 4 skill points, so I leveled up my melee 1 more point and my hacking, because those both take 2 to get up to that. And I was thinking about doing the endurance, but I think those will work for us now. We're up to level 15. I don't know that we're going to get to level 16 because it's another 3,000 experience points, and we don't have enough. We don't have enough quests left to do that, I don't think. We do have to meet Raycast, the Antique Antics. I don't think I'm going to be able to do because I sold off all those things and I have to go out and I'd have to rebuy them all back and then sell them back, and I don't think it's going to work. It might, but I just don't feel like tracking down where I sold all those things and trying to buy them back again. So instead, we do have one more thing here. These guys that we talked to a long time ago have exclamation points above their heads again.
Hey Dex, it's gonna take a while before we're ready to go public with this. Got some holes in it.
But they
Howdy.
still...
Sorry, real busy. Prepare getting things ready with Miss AJ.
Get along straight.
She talks real fast, but she's nice. Good luck is...
Yeah, I feel like these guys are not... I don't know what else to do to resolve this particular quest. I feel like it's resolved because it doesn't show up anymore on my quest log, but it's not really. It's not really resolved as far as I'm concerned. There's still like things to be done, but I guess they will play a role maybe a little bit later as we meet Raycast here, possibly. But I think we've done all that we can. I think it's now time to go and meet this Raycast guy. Where do we have to go for that? Decker should... I guess I'll have to go back to Decker and talk to him probably. So let's do that. Let's go back to Tony's and we'll talk to Decker and we'll see about meeting Raycast here and see what happens when we do this, because it sounds like we're going to leave this area altogether. So I wanted to make sure I had all the quests done.
Dex, ready to meet Raycast?
You'll be happy to know Richmond is left with Miranda.
How did you pull that off? That's great, kid. And with Miranda, too? That's really good news. Real good. Means a lot to me that you did that, kid. Really.
Never had you down as a romantic type, Decker. Come on, what's the story?
Alright. Well, you remember before when you asked me why I was helping you? I said I had my reasons. Shit, how did you get me into this? Look, back in the day when I was a hacktivist coming up against the complex, I had a partner. A hacker too. A girl. We were, well, you know. And we were a team. A damn good one. Thought we were untouchable. And we were wrong. Soon after the Kethner incident, the complex went after hackers in a big way. Crackdowns, lockdowns, raids. I managed to slip through the cracks. No idea how. But she got killed. Shot. Look, forget it, alright? It's just that when I met you, you sort of, I don't know, you reminded me of Silk. Silk was her name. Anyway, you should really get to the meeting point, Blue. It's time. I'd say good luck, but a kid like you make your own. Just keep wise, alright? And stay on your toes.
Blue Silk, huh? Well, there you go.
Hey,
alright.
Dex, ready to meet Raycast?
Let's do this. Wait a minute.
Hey, Dex. Ready to meet Raycast?
Oh, it's not letting me, huh? Oh, I see it. Okay. So this, I didn't even notice it, but meeting point popped up here next to industrial. So let's fast travel there.
Now why would Raycast
Package is in sight. Approaching.
be coming in AH-99s?
That's not Raycast!
Get the hell out of here, Dex! Go!
Decker?
Now, Dex!
We have package interference. Roger that. Down target.
No!
Man, they made a meat popsicle out of Decker.
So
Holy
it
crap.
works. Well, well. What a pleasure it is to see you operational at last. I admit I was growing a little impatient.
The hell is this guy? Does he have a cat that he's stroking too? What the hell? Where am I?
I've heard all about your adventures, and I have to say that we're almost curious what sets you apart. You have become so distinct. All this complex interaction, all this personality. Quite remarkable. You should be very proud of yourself.
I said, where am I?
You are home.
Who are you? Raycast?
Aha, Raycast. What an elusive rogue, of course not. Why on earth would you assume that?
Where is Raycast? I'm here because of him.
Are you indeed? Well, that is interesting. So it is he that tipped us off, was it now? Why would that cyber rat help us find you, I wonder? Anyway, you can put all that behind you now. You shan't be having any more dealings with him. You have my word.
Decker, what happened to him? What did you do to him?
Decker? Oh, you must mean the man who interfered with your extraction. I see he was terminated. Now tell me, was he of emotional interest to you? How do you feel now?
You assholes.
Skipped denial straight to anger. Noted. Well, we'll come back to my question when you begin to experience depression, okay? Oh, look at you. So very natural. Mirror neurons. I'm almost inclined to give you a hug. Please don't worry. We're quite done with that nasty roller coaster of experiences out there. Okay, you're home now. Safe at home.
Please just let me go.
Go? Haven't you had enough? Oh my, how dare I hope you haven't developed a pathology. Adrenaline addiction, maybe. We'll take a look at your epinephrine response signals, don't you worry. Now, I need to start on my report. We'll be back later. Why don't you get some rest? We have a lot of work ahead of us. Toodle-doo.
Toodly-doo, he says there, huh? Alright. So, I'm in a cage, and I must escape. There is a push button there. Open. Push button.
Don't panic, Dex. I will let you out of here. There. Now make your way out of the cell block. All your belongings should be stored somewhere around here. Make sure to pick them up. Then you must find me. I'm near. I will explain everything.
Oh, well, you better, because people have died, and I am in all sorts of weird stuff here. Is there? I can't go underneath that. Okay. So he says my stuff should be nearby, huh? This ought to be interesting. I hear... Oh, this doesn't sound good. I hear... Yes, I hear things here that I do not wish to interface with. Data stream, weakness, paralysis. This should be enough, I hope. There we go. That is taken out. Where is this camera at? I'm hearing. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Let's see if we can take this camera out. There's also a guy patrolling up there. That's awesome and everything. And we'll go here. Do this. Nice. Not getting attacked quite as much by the random things here. That's kind of interesting. What is this? Oh, we're losing focus though. Okay. Gotta get out of there before I lose focus entirely. Alright, so that camera is down for the count. Where is... Okay. Lockpick this, maybe? Or not. Okay. Let's take this out as soon as we can here, since it is raising an alarm. And do that, which is probably overkill. There we go. Alright, that's taken care of. Lockpicking level 2 required, which I have, thankfully. Nice. Now we can come in here. Oh, was that my stash? I hope so. Hope that was all my stuff. Ah, yes it was. That was all my stuff. Good. Alright. Laser gun. You're going in there. You're going here. EMP gun. You can go over there. And shotgun, sure. Why not? My Magnum can go there. And actually, the Nock 7 can go there, I think. Nock 17. And blah, blah, blah. Okay, that should be everything that I need. Good. Good. Alright. Carry knows porn mags around, too. Oh. Hang on. Oh. I didn't even see that thing there. I didn't even see it. There was stuff here. Did not even see it. Alright, we'll do this. Get rid of this thing as soon as we can. Go. There, now that other guy shouldn't know anything about me anymore. Hack the cell block security. Don't mind if I do. Alright, so. Power nodes. You are all mine, power nodes. Nice. Alright, we got these down here. And I got this guy that needs this little turret here. Get rid of. Alright, so far so good. And over here, I'm sure there's another one I have to worry about. Oh, there we go. A little black hole here, and all these things, these terrible things. And those. Of all those. Let those other ones get sucked up in there. Go. Short work of that. Oh, read the data. Try and read the data as much as you can. Come on. There we go. 3 men for lunches. From Kevin Trippier to Matt Knightley. Matt just had Sordell take us through the new security protocol. You're not going to believe what they're asking us to do. 3 guards just for lunch deliveries. Honestly, if they trust us any less, we'd be locked up with inmates ourselves. And the reply, yeah, I just had the same briefing. I tell you, it's more manpower than we had the high security wing at Sandhill Climb. No idea why they got nervous about a breakout all of a sudden. It's not as if we ever come close to having one. But if they're going to pay overtime, they can make 20 of us hand over a plate of food for all I care. There's the attitude you need. That's a management manager right there. Management material, I mean. Go take that out and look over here. Ooh, hello there. See if I can get rid of this. There we go. Took a lot of focus damage there, but that's okay. It's okay, we got something for it. And I can come over here or up there. All kinds of little nooks and crannies here to go through. Nice. Oh, these are the moving turrets. That's what it was. Okay. go. Take that. 25 hit points. Yes, please. And I don't see anything else around here. Alright, up here we go. This is a very expansive area to go through. It'd be kind of cool if every time I did one of those, it was actually freeing like a prisoner or something. That'd be funny. That'd be awesome. Do this here as it pulls me in. Don't pull me in. Oh, unlock cell block exit. Excellent. We'll do that. Bam. And is that everything over there? Looks like that's all there is to be had over there. I'm curious enough to keep looking, see what else we can uncover here. Oh, one of these things. Ugh. Ugh. You can hit you through the walls. Left a little thing behind though. I actually killed it before I killed its shield. That's interesting. Oh, my focus is almost gone, but we've hit the exit, so that's worth it. It was worth it. Alright, got all that stuff out of there. So does that mean I don't have to deal with these? I mean, this is still on, so all it did was open the exit, right? Of course. Which I guess is this door, right? Yep, open. There we go. Where else are we going here? Unknown locations where... Oh. Well, this is a place. We're in some kind of breeding ground. That's interesting. Very interesting. Oh, it's automatic elevator. Can't fall out of this elevator. unlike the one from the beginning of the game. Okay. Yeah, there's lots of clones.
The complex behind their veil. The skeletons in their cupboard. In the flesh. Now come. You are almost here.
Am I gonna go face Mother Brain? I mean, what is this? This does not look very pleasant. What are you, underwater? Is that what that is? Like under the ocean? That's what that picture looked like. Okay. It's a lot of clones. Holy crap. Making a whole army here? Ooh, wait a minute. We got somebody over here who's interested in us. There we go. There's a takedown. Yeah, that's what I was kind of hoping for. They would turn around and look the other way. Oh yeah, we are definitely underground. We are most definitely underground. Oh, I can almost reach that. Can I, or underwater, I should say. Underground. That looks like some sort of secret up there that I could get to. If I knew how to get to it. Huh. I can't reach that up there. Nope, can't reach that. Alright, we're gonna have to... I can't reach that either, can I? No, it's just out of reach. Alright. Alright, fine. I can't click on this or anything. Nope. Alright, I will continue forward then. Taunting me with these slightly out of reach platforms. I get to this guy before he turns around. E. There we go. Excellent. Yeah, yeah. All kinds of crazy stuff going on here. It's crazy people. I can lockpick this. I'm kind of curious what's behind here. Oh, that will continue. But, alright, so before we do that, let's push the button. See what's down here. There's people down here. Okay. I did not even see these people. There's a ton of people down here. Oh, don't don't hit me with any of that stuff. You want stuff? All right, we're gonna. That's just cheating. I'm gonna hit you. You're gonna hit me with a spear gun. I'm gonna hit you with a laser gun. How you like them apples? Oh, or not. All right, they're barely doing any damage, so that's one nice thing anyway. You are gonna stop hitting me with that damn thing. Was it, forget how I do that. Control. How do I roll again? It was Q. Yeah, Q. That's what it was. Just stand freaking still. And let me just pummel the crap out of you. 2%. There we go. Jeez. Alright, so we'll read from right to left here. Special day. Hi all. So, Rudy turns 50 on Friday. First of all, we are planning a surprise lunchtime birthday party for him in the boardroom. Jeanette asked me to tell you to all please show up at 11:55 exactly and stay quiet in there. Second, we're doing a whip around. We're doing a whip around for his present. We're buying him an SUV. He won't stop talking about the chieftain he rented last summer, so please dig deep. Collections to... Wow, we're gonna buy him an SUV? Holy crap. That's a hell of a present for a coworker. Jesus. See you Friday. Oh yes, cake and bubbly is already organized. Don't worry. Bridget on behalf of Jeanette. Okay. So get rid of that. We'll read this one. Foster family release quota. Adoption Central CEO to head of releases. Fitz. Bad news, I'm afraid. We had a meeting with the board, and despite my efforts to reassure everyone, the decision was taken that we can only take 10 new subjects in the coming 12-year period, not 15. Everyone is really very worried that foster families will identify a pattern between adoptions and later disappearances. I told them you have surveillance on the matter, but there was no moving them. Short of overhauling our entire directorship, an option one finds constant resistance wearing after a while. I am not sure what else I can do. Sorry to not be coming with more positive findings. Best regards, Duncan. Thanks for the update, Duncan. It's a little irksome, I have to say, and Hammond won't be pleased. I don't think there will be a need for any drastic shakeup off the back of this alone. I'm told we are considering a couple of alternative channels for clone releases, ones that won't require foster families, but I shall need to speak to Hammond. We'll be in touch later in the week. Thank you for your efforts. All the best. So they are giving clones, probably children clones, to families and letting them grow up to be whatever, I guess super soldiers or whatever. But now you see a lot of adults here, so apparently they're growing adults now so that they don't need foster families. They can just throw them out there in the world and then have their sleeper agents. That sounds intriguing. Sarah, I just received an updated list of Harbor Prime citizens conducting online searches about orphan disappearances. You need to see it. Notice anyone familiar in entry 3346? A clue? You kiss him goodbye each morning, Sarah. He's 20 action points from an intervention. My boss said I could tell you, give you a chance to deal with it as a family. Please, please deal with it. Hugs, Jeannie. 3346. Orphan disappearances. Thank you, Jenny. Please inform your superiors that I in no way breached my NDA. It's just he is very interested in the news, and you know how some of the smaller agencies are not always so ethical in their reporting. I'll deal with it tonight, I promise. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sarah. So there's people, they're pulling people out or doing searches and stuff and dealing with them and all those things. Man, it goes deep. It goes deep. The well, that is. Oh, can I get in this door? Oh, yes I can. Oh, I can lockpick this too. I am so glad I came down here now. Pick up laser gun ammo. Yes, please. Lockpick this. And let's see what's in here. Oh, there's people in here. That's what's in here. Oh, get punched in the face and kicked in the nether regions. Oh, you're pulling some of my moves now. I don't think so. I don't think so, my friends. I can do that leg sweep just like with the best of them. There we go. Take that, thank you. Take all that. Security application of clones. Robert, I just heard that we've got Armagear representatives coming in to hear presentations on possible security application of clones. I'm being asked to speak as well. I'm really not on board with this, and I know my entire department feels the same. It wasn't what any of us signed up for. Here's where I hope you tell me security means looking after car parks. Julian, I understand your concerns, but we all knew from the outset that human enhancement would have implications for military research. Sure, I too have concerns, and that's precisely why we've got our ethics council involved. My suggestion is leave it to them to make the call, do the presentation, and do it well. We're not the ones making choices here. If you kick up a fuss or deliver anything less than your usual superb, you know as well as I how it'll turn out. Look, we can talk more after the game, alright? But just do yourself a favor and sit on this, okay? Wow. Alright. Now we're getting all the juicy details. And all these lockpicks. Go. What is that moving? Oh, I see some stomper thing moving over there. I'm like, what is moving out of the corner of my eye? Anything else here? I can drop down in there, though. I guess I should probably to see what's going on. My new job. From Lucia to Maria. Hi, Masha. You were right. They've asked me to work on infant-age subjects. I get they want to study preschool development, but it just feels wrong putting clones alongside kids. I really don't feel comfortable about this. I mean, what if one of them goes to the same school as Jace or Angina? Angina? Agnia. Whatever. I don't know how they pronounce these things. Can we meet? Maybe a glass of wine after work. Maybe I need to get some pronunciation stuff done. Who knows? Did I read that? I think I read that already. Yeah, I did. I was looking over here for stuff. Okay. So we come down here and we do a little roll job. And what is this? I can rotate it. Why would I guess there was a steam vent on the other side maybe. That's probably what it is. Let's roll back the other way. And okay, this is going to be fun. Let's see if I can roll my way to victory here. There we go. Nice. Okay. So I don't know where this is leading me to. I guess this was the way to get around without having all those people up in my grill and all those things. Oh, all kinds of shinies and stuff. All right, so this probably leads me back to where I was, right? Yeah, okay, this was the way to get back and forth here without alerting those people. Okay, cool. So we've done that. That is done. This person's going to get cut off there. Oh, nope, they went right through the floor. That's fine. And now we can come up here. So I lockpick that. Isolation chamber. Ooh. Okay, it looks like there's people walking. I got a brief glimpse of people walking up here. So I want to be sure that I don't alert them. Okay, that person's still over there. I'm back this way now. And I want you to turn around so I can get up there. Oh, there's two of them, so it doesn't really matter. Well, we took one out with a takedown, so it mattered a little bit. Try not to alert that other one over there, so I can do a takedown on them. Oh, nope, over this way. Stay over this way. There you go. There you go, that's how it works. And I'll take that medikit. That person up there, I don't know if they're going to turn around or not. You know they're going to turn around as soon as I come up here. Oh, nope, I got him. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Alright, this is the isolation chamber. I assume this is where... Oh, there's more people over there. Oh, yeah. I've alerted a few. Take down there, and a take down here. Excellent. That is how that's supposed to work. Okay, there we go. And then that's further on. I guess that's where I would have come in through another means, I guess? I don't know. But here's the isolation chamber. Let's go for here. I assume this is where... What the hell is this?
Hello, Dex. Finally, we meet. I hope you'll forgive me for not getting up and shaking your hand. Alas, behold the mighty Raycast.
This is... You are Raycast?
Dare I say, in the flesh. Or, as they know me here, Subject Zero.
Why did you set me up? Why bring me here?
Some truths cannot be told. They must be faced. You had to see them, see me with your own eyes. And I knew too that they would not want you dead. Not before your intervention at Redwood Watts, and certainly not after. They would bring you here, to me.
Decker died because of your lies, your manipulation.
I did warn you to come alone. I apologize for not anticipating Decker's loyalty to you. I regret his loss, and yours.
Are these clones of me?
Consciousness circles about the self. Your mistake is a natural one. These clones were not created in your image, Dex. You and I are simply one of them, one of hundreds, all created in the image of one other, the mastermind behind all of this, the head of the complex, a woman they call the Crow.
What the hell are you talking about? I have memories. I wasn't made here.
Look at the others here, Dex. It's no struggle to comprehend, just a struggle to accept. You were created here. You are an artificial. Your mind was infused with Kether's seed, just like us all. You're an avatar of Kether, just like us all. Let me help you believe me. Dex, you went to a party with other children when you were 5. In the swimming pool, you upset a boy after pushing him off an inflatable toy. He hit you. You hit him harder. He left the toy to you.
How did you...
I see that memory implanted every day, Dex, or variations of it. An array of narratives for an array of affectations. Socialization, personality shaping. That one for self-protection instincts. I'm sorry, Dex, but what you believe is your childhood. It never really happened to you.
It's too much. I can't take all this
You
in.
must.
Who is this Crow woman?
Alas, we cross the fence of knowledge into the mists of speculation. The only certainty I possess is that the Crow is evil. Ruling an organizational network as insidious as the complex, permitting this. Domination, control, power. Vileness such as this always stems from the vileness of one. The Crow is real. The Crow is living. But who she is or where, I cannot say. For the moment, I cannot say.
But why? Why is the complex doing this? This cloning?
For as long as humankind could choose to connect to cyberspace, it could also choose not to. This choice meant freedom, and it meant that Kether could only ever observe humankind, never fully control it. And yet, if the complex create humans who are forever connected, we clones, at least those of us like you who can live among humans, breed with them, we are humanity's next step. But when the complex control Kether, it will be a step into chains.
This is making my head hurt. What about the GSV-2? Why did the complex need it?
Does, Dex. They still need the GSV-2, and I fear your work, our work, to sabotage the system has only delayed what must surely one day still happen. When the complex activate GSV-2, they will control Kether, just as they always plan to do. Not only will they see everything, they will have the means to control every clone. And in the dawn of the post-human, that means everyone.
This is a lot to take in.
That I can understand. If you have more questions, ask, but we are running short of time. Once they find you have escaped...
How did you end up here, like this?
There is no end distinct from my beginning. I was created here, just like you. But created when their techniques were crude. You are an incarnation of their successes, I of their failures. My generation never left these halls, and I alone was kept alive within them to be probed, injected, vivisected. I could never tell them how much I felt during the operations. Risk losing what I cannot lose. My freedom. While many others died, I was kept alive. My neurochemical activity was a source of curiosity, a subject for tests, a live benchmark, if you will. I do not know who was the luckier, myself or my siblings whom they let die.
So you've never left this room?
Oh, but I have traveled everywhere. When only your mind is free to wander, you find every freedom you can. My brain was connected to cyberspace the instant I was born. That is my only world, my only real world.
Well, what's your plan now? How do I get out of here?
We need to put an end to all of this, Dex. This research cannot be allowed to continue. Too much wrong, too much power. These abominations cannot be allowed to live.
First you tell me that I am a we, and then that I should kill them.
Dex, we are built to be controlled. We may feel like we are human, but even that sense is implanted. Our very consciousness is artificial.
But we have free will. I've made choices. It was my choices that led me here.
Is it so hard to imagine that when Kether falls to the complex, you will continue to think that way, even as you continue to be controlled? Dex, there are no choices in the future they are creating. Our very existence is a danger to humanity. When Kether is taken, we will be too controllable, as will all our future generations. Now the clones you saw on your way here are not even conscious, not alive yet. They are still being manufactured. You would not be killing. You would be resisting. This is what needs to be done. You must access the mainframe, and from there disable the clone's life support system. This will trigger an emergency state across the whole facility, unlocking the submarine pods and giving you your escape. It is right. You, I, and a handful of others will be all that remains of their research.
Won't it kill you too?
My life support functions are on an entirely different network. I shall continue.
I'm really not comfortable doing this.
Let me make your choice more simple. The submarine pods are your sole means of escape. They cannot be unlocked any other way. Not only is it the right thing to do, Dex, it is the only. Now, in order to reach the mainframe, you'll have to hack into the Overseer's computer. A man called Hammond. I believe you've met him. You must make sure he does not escape. If we bring him to justice, bring him and his work before the eyes of the world, make him confess, show everyone what he has been doing here, the complex will lose their grip on the world. Their mask of lies will at last fall. Hammond, he is the key to ending this sickness. Now, go back to the main elevator. I'll enable access to the upper floors. Good luck, Dex.